Alright, guys, let's see what is up. Let's see what is going on. Let me just have some water and we'll start. Okay, guys. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what is going on? What do we need to know today? What is up with the collective? With my subscriber channel. You guys are the real MV Pizzles, okay? Love y'all. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. I'm Misunderstood Siren. I've been doing tarot on and off for 5 years. I'm an energy reader. Welcome, y'all. Alright, so we're going to see what's up in the energy here. Okay? Let's see. Well, maybe the buzzer works. I just heard the sound. The light is off, though, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, all 3 of these came out. Let's see. Illuminate. Shed light on growth by confronting and understanding your inner shadows. Then we have form in reverse. Celebrate in reverse. Venture in reverse. Ooh. Okay, so until somebody faces their demons is what I'm getting, y'all. It's just not going to go smooth. Alright? That's what I'm getting here. They can't venture where they want to go. They can't celebrate. And it's not going to be fun, you know? It's not. It's never fun facing your demons. But it is strong. And it will heal you so you can show up better for, you know, your partners, your friends, your family. It's Mando if you actually really want to give it, you know, a true go in any kind of relationship dynamic, because, you know, just masking as though you're perfect and not really dealing with issues isn't going to help. So there's somebody here that they need to face their shadow side, y'all. They can't just like deny it or pretend it isn't there and then blame everybody else, or just not even blame anyone, just keep going. No, it's not going to work like that. Okay, so somebody here needs to do that, and I don't know. We'll find out more whether they're ready or not. I don't know, but it seems like this person cursed themselves is what I'm getting, because they can't do what they want to do, and they don't feel like celebrating. There isn't anything to celebrate, and let's find out more, shall we? Shall we? Okay. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what is going on here? What is going on? Let's see. What do we need to know? Okay, so something originates with someone. Okay, so maybe you do something specific to you, or you came up with the idea of something, or, you know... Alright, yeah, something originates with someone. And then there's somebody that doesn't have an imagination. That's very interesting, odd energy. So why would that matter? Is somebody trying to copy somebody? And then Promise came out in the... Yeah, okay. So, somebody tried to... I feel like I'm getting copycat vibes, y'all. That's why somebody can't move forward. They curse themselves. They have to face their shadows. Because wherever they are right now in their life, I feel like they're afraid that somebody's going to break a promise. Or... Yikes, yeah. Or a celebration's going to be canceled, or... something's not going well, because I don't think it was authentic. I don't think, I think what's being illuminated is that there's somebody that's authentic and maybe always has been, or at least they are now. And then there's somebody here that can't imagine something. They don't have their imagination is blocked. It's because they're not the ones that created it. They're not the ones that have the essence of it or something, is what I'm getting. Yeah. So now somebody's scared because They can't mirror somebody. Okay, so I feel like somebody has a copycat on their hand, y'all. I feel like somebody maybe got somebody by using your something. Your essence, your energy, or, you know, trying to be like you, trying to, if you do something creative, maybe pretending that they created something. I don't know. Like, put it where it fits, but this person doesn't have an imagination, and that's why they probably mirror people, you know, shapeshift. I'm getting shapeshifter. And now they're afraid because they can't keep going, and they feel like somebody's gonna break their oath or something. Or I don't know if somebody got married based on this energy, or let's see what is going on here. Okay. Yeah, what did I just say? You can't make this up, y'all. That's crazy. Somebody's going to break a promise. That's what, yeah. Not in the distant horizons. In the short horizons, there's going to be a change. Because somebody's not an official person. Like, they're not, like, they're inauthentic, or they're, you know, they abuse their power, or something like that. Okay. Very interesting energy. Somebody's scared. All right, what is the what's the overall energy? Let's see. What's the overall tarot energy here? I wonder why they're scared. Probably because they want to keep what they have. Okay, we got, yeah. You cannot make this up. Tripled, quadruple, cinco confirmation, y'all. This is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're scared somebody's going to take their offer back, that they're going to get a divorce, or that they're not going to get married anymore. Like, and that there's going to be a change coming soon. Yeah, and this is somebody who wanted to win at all costs. Okay, looks like they're scared shitless. They did this out of, like, some kind of pride. Because they didn't want somebody to work with somebody. Instead, they wanted to steal something. This could involve a property, a mega project, some kind of inheritance, you know, some kind of money, wealth, whatever. They're scared they're going to lose everything. Because they stole it. What'd I say? Copycat. They stole it. And this could be energetically. This could be, I mean, it could be a property. It could be something, you know, that isn't theirs. So I don't know why they're so afraid now. Because there's always a risk of losing something that you stole. You know? Somebody wasn't trying to learn anything new. Okay. There's somebody that might have taken their offer back. There's somebody that could be bored in a relationship, I'm hearing. It isn't about pride. Like, somebody doesn't have pride, or their pride is shot. Their pride is broken. Because somebody doesn't want to work with somebody, and they did all of this to steal a house? Okay, well, you know, then that sounds like bad choices to me. That sounds like somebody got themselves into this mess. So they shouldn't really be upset with whatever the outcome is. If they're an adult. You know what I mean? So, let's get into this, shall we? Help. Somebody could be 45 years old, 62, 59. Somebody could be born in 1970, life path 7, life path 4. April could be significant. Life path 8, life path 9, angel number 789 could be significant. Somebody could be born in 1995. Okay, Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, and the Most High. I'm calling on you to channel your ancient wisdom, your guiding light, your strength, your clarity with intention towards our blessed north nodes. Please help me bring forth the most important messages for my Atlanta subscriber collective. Clear, concise, and precise. I will interpret these messages from the heart and from the soul. Any negative energy interference, please return to the sender. And on behalf of the collective and myself, we love you, we thank you, we trust you, Spirit. Who, what, why, where, when? What is this going on here? Okay. So there's somebody here that's standing on business. They're taking it to the very end, defending their territory, defending their lane, protecting something. Okay? Okay. They're protecting their happiness. They're protecting their peace. They're protecting loving themselves, their dignity, their morals against sleepwalkers. Okay? Yeah. So somebody is fighting for their happiness no matter what. And now somebody's scared because they stole something, or they stole a house. Okay. They stole a project. They stole somebody's essence. They stole something. They tried to, and I feel like the only way they got it was by taking something from you, whether it was energetically, and I think they also took something tangible. Let's see. I don't know if this person got married and now they're afraid of a divorce. I'm seeing that somebody could have like slandered somebody. They could have lied about a relationship. Yeah. Because they're lazy, low effort, and non-committal. And they didn't want to change because they're a loser. Okay. What is the obstacle or the challenge? Help. Obstacle. Okay. Queen of Wands. Hey, boo-boo. You sexy thing. What's going on, girl? So the problem here is what I'm seeing for this person, this weirdo here, is that there's a Queen of Wands in the upright who is looking good, looking fresh, Oh, thank you so much for the gift, love. I just saw that. Appreciate you. There's a Queen of Wands, somebody very confident, radiant, inspirational, an animal lover, a leader, just enigmatic, magical, confident, and like independent, fiery. Okay, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but this is the energy of the Queen of Wands in the upright. The problem for this person is that somebody's fighting for their happiness, their dreams, whatever their personal dreams and happiness constitutes as, and they're confident. They're not budging. They're going to continue doing whatever they are, and they're returning to a happy headspace again. So they wanted this person to be sad and in regret, in a sad headspace over a relationship. Interesting. So somebody sabotaged something here is what I'm getting, and they're not getting the outcome they wanted. Ooh, what a bummer. Deep down. Sorry, salty Savannah, okay? Yeah, so deep down somebody knows that they've lost control. They went the wrong way with something. They don't have control of the situation, okay? Even if a relationship is left incomplete or something like that, it doesn't matter. Like, they don't have control over the situation. They gave away their power, or they went the wrong way with something. Yeah. It took a bad detour. Okay, I'm getting Cancer energy here. In the past, we had a King of Pentacles. Quintessential spouse energy. Could be an entrepreneur, a boss energy. Somebody wealthy, perhaps. A provider. Somebody stable, reliable. Could have Earth in their chart. Capricorn energy. In the past, somebody was like this, but somebody went the wrong way, and so I'm assuming there was a breakup. Maybe somebody said, yeah, there was a canceled celebration here. Maybe somebody sabotaged this. Yeah, somebody lied, gossiped, slandered, whatever they did. They did something very cruel and voyeuristic and childish, and it's because of they wanted to affect somebody's stability. Yeah, so this being closed out is justice. This end of this cycle here is what's fair, because somebody didn't put the work in. Yeah, they didn't put the work in. They were critical and mean and malicious and cruel and liar about somebody innocent. Somebody, an earth angel, an empath. Wow. with a 10 of Cups energy. My goodness. So this was a really toxic friend is what I'm getting that did this. Okay? Or a third party that criticized you, collective, and it sabotaged this relationship. I didn't mean to put the Chariot back in the deck. Hold up, y'all. Let me find it. I need that there. In the... Okay. Yeah, like, what? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever since you've been gone. Where'd you go? Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to sing in the, my bad, y'all. We're gonna pick another card for deep down. What else does this person feel deep down here? I forgot, I'm not allowed to sing for the, I'll get a restriction. Haters, y'all. And the subscribers, they don't let you do that. Okay. What else is this person feeling deep down besides fear, like their pride is hurt because they're a loser? That's just basically boiling it down, simplifying the situation, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I mean, don't be a loser. It's really simple. Yeah. Not only that, they were non-committal. They had a cult-like mentality, or they took bad advice, or they have the extremist, unorthodox beliefs towards a star. A healer. They don't like when people express themselves, like, and shine their light bright as hell for this world. They don't like it. Yeah, they don't like it. They have a problem. Okay, they have a cute little problem with that. We're getting Taurus energy and Aquarius. Okay, in the past, yeah, in the past there was a breakup because apparently somebody had more influence, or because somebody was afraid of commitment, or they didn't want to heal. Because why the Hierophant in reverse to the star? Yeah, they didn't want to move forward because of healing. And this is somebody who's really dark. There's something really dark. Could be distorted Taurus, doesn't have to be. There was a breakup in the past because something wasn't fair. It wasn't equal. It wasn't like, you know. Yeah. So now, the strength here would be to let go of something, to stop trying to possess people or possess things. Yeah. A selfish King of Pentacles in the reverse towards an Earth Angel. How lovely. Yeah, this could be like a Taurus or a Capricorn, masculine or a feminine in their masculine. In the near future, let's see. Yeah, they're going to talk a whole bunch of more shit. They haven't learned a damn thing, y'all. These people, these karmics are karmicking. These karmics are karmicking, y'all. Even on a fine sunny Sunday like today. They just can't help themselves. Yeah. Because you're happy. Because you're returning to, and you're standing on your boundaries, and you're not going to move. And number 99 could be significant. They're talking shit about this in the near future. Yeah, they want to manipulate something because you're getting over a heartbreak. Yeah, you are. And there's an Empress in reverse that has made an investment, and now they're experiencing the backfire of their actions. And they don't want to experience anything negative. They want that all for you. Help. Sorry, boobies. You're going to have to go where you came from, in the gutter or wherever you came from. Okay? I'm sure that all you really have is your looks or something like that. And, you know, I don't know how you get away with using your power otherwise. Or your money or whatever it is that, you know, gave you any kind of influence. Yeah. Somebody is feeling depressed because of bad karma. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah. Too bad. I feel like this person orchestrated this. Why are they playing victim? The frick? Because somebody misses you, collective? That's why. Okay, I see. Yeah, so now somebody's sad and depressed. This is your hidden enemy, whoever this is. The advice is that there's unconditional love here, and if this is a mother, they're a terrible one. Because whoever you are, you're innocent, and even still, this person didn't want somebody to work with you. They wanted a breakup. Or this could be another lover. Like, no. And you fought for yourself. This person wanted you asleep and in poverty. And not feeling confident. Feeling like disempowered, insecure. No, not happening. Not a Queen of Wands. You came for the wrong one. Yeah, they're trying to steal something. This is a Tower. They're trying to steal something. It has to do with these true feelings or this self-love. Or somebody's feelings for you. Whatever this is, they're in a Tower. Oh well. Because you're getting recognized. You're getting what you deserve, with or without whoever's in this situation. And you've been healing from this betrayal. This catastrophic, heinous betrayal. And you're victorious. You're seen as victorious. And now somebody's very passionate about getting away with this player energy, this passionate energy. Okay, that's not gonna work. The sun. Yeah. In the environment, we have the star and the sun, y'all. Talk about shining bright as hell. That's pissing somebody off. Maybe a Taurus or just somebody with a cult-like mentality. Somebody that is very lower vibrational. With extremist, deep-rooted, outmoded beliefs. Yeah, could be an earth sign. Or Sagittarius. Or you could be earthy and fiery type of energy. Or have Sagittarius in your chart. Okay, what hopes and/or fears? That you're going to get over this heartbreak. That the worst is over. And that you are not going to move forward with somebody. And that this is like an indefinite breakup. Because of this passionate energy here. And somebody's cowardliness. Their cowardice. And the fact that they left you out in the cold. And you're not asleep to what this is. Like, you're woke. You know somebody betrayed you. You know that they left you for dead. Yeah. You're in this Sagittarius, Scorpio, fiery energy of winning. Achieving your milestones. You know, being brave and courageous and going after what makes you happy. Your desires. You got out of a trap. What's the possible outcome here? Walking away. Yep. Letting go of something because there's nothing that can be done here. You got yourself out of a trap. Somebody was foolish. Somebody was oppressive. Yeah, they were the devil to you. They were the devil to you. They caused you instability. Yeah, they tried to end your... They tried to end your peace, your harmony, your stability. They were very abusive. They wanted to end some kind of, like, what should have been celebrated and happy. They wanted to end it with some devilish energy. They bullied you potentially. They did something impulsive as hell. We got the Fool in reverse next to the Knight of Swords in reverse. That's like, this is a bully. This is somebody with very scattered energy. This is somebody that, like, they just do things, like, hastily. They're destructive. Yeah, with the devil. I mean, like, okay, this energy's horrific, y'all. We're getting the Fool in reverse, which is not something pure, somebody that's pure of action or innocent. This is somebody that, like, takes leaps based off luck and gambling, okay? And they're oppressive, they're mean, they're scattered, they're impulsive, they get distracted easily, and it's because they have some kind of dark attachment or addiction or something. And they're it's abusive to whoever gets caught in the crossfire here. Yeah, That's why you're walking away, and good on you, because, like, what the heck? A Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, Temperance, Starseed, Sun. No, you're not going to deal with that. You're way too happy for, it's like, this is like, you have so much celestial light that, like, I'm picturing Medusa's head of snakes just, like, hissing at you. Just, like, y'all. A whole bunch of snake heads are just super chill, but as soon as you walk by, just like crazy. That's what I'm missing. I swear. That's what this is. You irritate their demons on a whole different level. Like, I don't know. And this person isn't used to not being able to do whatever the hell they want. They're not used to somebody holding them accountable for their decisions and their actions. This is probably somebody that is very reckless and mature, blame shifts, you know, all that good stuff, all that stupid stuff. So yeah, this is you do something to this person is obsessed with you, though. Either way, it's toxic as hell, but they are obsessed. They're obsessed with your energy. They're obsessed with how this is turning out. They're obsessed with possibly losing something, like, because you're innocent, you're a sweetheart. That's how you're being seen, and that's probably how you always were. There's nothing new to see here, but this person thought that they could be God or something, y'all. They did. They sure did. Everybody say happy birthday to Knight Rider 818, y'all. It's his birthday. 5 of Swords. Builds high towers. Look, that's what they did for themselves. They built a high tower. Where's that tower at, dude? Where you go? Okay, you guys know. They built that high tower, castles and cities, afflicts men for many days with wounds full of rot and maggots, y'all. Yes, they're rotting from what they did. Like, it's a rotten energy, because it is. It's rotten. It is. They were rotten to you. And so that's on a soul level, energetically. Yeah. That's what this is. That's what it is. Because they were very immature. This is somebody who likes a lot of novelty, y'all. They like a lot of novelty. They get bored easily. They don't have gratitude, really. Okay? So it's not a hot energy at all. Like, I don't know. We're getting Scorpio, we're getting Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus again, Aries, we're getting fiery feminine energy. Yeah, so that's where we're at, y'all. So now somebody's scared because they stole a house, or they stole something. They stole, and they can't continue with it because there's too many changes. Something it started with you. It was your creative energy. It was your vitality. It was your idea. It was your essence. Whatever it was yours. It started with you, and somebody doesn't have an imagination to keep it going. Okay, and now you don't want to collaborate with them, and that's hurting their pride because they broke a promise. They don't know how to keep a promise that their life depended on it, y'all. That's not your fault or problem. That's their problem. It's like, have we went to kindergarten or no? You know what I mean? Like, have we attended preschool and kindergarten before? Or no? And if we have not, perhaps we should revisit. Maybe that's not allowed as an adult. So maybe you should, sign up for an online class. You know what I mean? Something's going on here. They need a little assistance, okay? Because this is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay, all right, so let's see. All right, guys, how you doing? My day's been pretty good. It's like 98 out here in LA. It's hot as hell. I went swimming though, so that was amazing as usual. I got to swim by myself without any weird kids splashing around, intercepting my laps that I do, okay?